Step 1, the power of vision. You know, when you think about vision, one of the people you think about is Walt Disney. So try to imagine a world without Walt Disney. A world without his magic, his humour and his optimism. Walt Disney transformed the entertainment industry of what we know today. He pioneered the fields of animation and he found new ways to teach and educate. Walt's optimism came from his unique ability to see the entire picture. His views and visions came from fond memory of yesteryear and a persistence for the future. Walt loved history, and as a result of this, he didn't give technology to us piece by piece. He connected it to his own ongoing mission of making life more enjoyable and fun. Walt was our bridge from the past to the future. Solomon said, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." You know, if there's one thing that I learned from Brian Tracy, and that is that 80% of our success comes from clarity. And clarity is our ability to clearly see what we want to create in our mind's eye. The difference between a person with clear vision and one with a fuzzy vision is the difference between a person who rides a bicycle and one who drives a car. Both may get from point A to point B, but the car vision will get you there much faster. Your ability to gain clarity comes from your ability to think, plan and take action. Yet one of the things we often don't give ourselves time or permission to do is to think. So I have a question for you. I wonder for a moment, can you just leave any challenge that you may have, just leave them to one side right now? And now imagine for a moment your business and life was perfect in every way. What would that look like? What would you be doing most of the time? What kind of people would you be surrounded by? Begin to think about how much better you would feel if your business was perfect today. Would you start to feel more excited, more energetic, more happier? What difference would dreaming about the perfect business now make in your life? You know, too many people in the current times can get stuck because their vision is limited. The problems we experience at present, such as lack of finance, banks, countries bankrupt and lack of jobs, it seems that no matter where we go, we are faced with many challenges. It can seem pointless dreaming about the future, thus creating a vision. What we are missing at present is vision because people are afraid to dream, to hold a vision. There are so many daily challenges that it seems pointless to think of the future. Without a vision, a nation perishes. And how true is that today? One of the most important things to remember now is that pain pushes until vision pulls. So if you're experiencing any pain at present, then a cure is to begin focusing on your vision. And this is what will pull you forward. This is what will give you hope, create motivation, inspiration, energy. He who said he can and he who said he can't are both usually right, Confucius said. Will Smith tells this perfectly in his story. He says, "Your life will become better by making someone else's life better. The first step is you have to believe it. There's no reason to have a plan B because it distracts from plan A. Being realistic is the most common travelled road to mediocrity. Why would you be realistic? The second I decide it's going to be done, it's done. You all have to wait to see it. Is it realistic to walk into a room and flip a light switch? That's unrealistic. Fortunately, Edison didn't think so. Is it unrealistic to bend a piece of metal and fly around the world? That's unrealistic, but fortunately, the Wright brothers didn't think so. Our thoughts, our feelings, our words are physical in the universe. If we dream something, we picture something that is the physical trust. We bend the universe. Make a choice. Just decide what you're going to do, be and have. And from that place, creation happens. That's truly an inspiring statement by Will Smith. So what do you want to do, be, or have in your business or life? Who do you want to become? What is your big dream? You know, environment plays an important part in the realisation of your vision. Sometimes we let ourselves be limited by our background, our friends, our family, to a certain way of thinking, behaving and believing. You become what you do. How and what you become depends on environmental influence. So you become who you surround yourself with. Raise the standard of your peers must meet, and you'll raise the standard of your expectation and yourself and your results. That's why it's so important to be in an environment such as the High Achievers Club, a community of like-minded friends and business associates who will lift you up, not drag you down, where people are going to challenge you to rise higher, to become all you can be. People that get held back from watching television. If you're going to move forward, change your environment. Get yourself into an environment which will enlarge your vision. The environment, the atmosphere of victory and success. Where two or more are gathered in my name, there I am. If we're going to enlarge our vision, we need to get around other dreamers. Get around people who are going places. People that inspire you to rise up to a higher level. To focus on your vision, ask yourself these simple questions. The answers to these questions help you to begin to realise your passion and develop your definite purpose in life. Vision. How clear are you about your vision for your life, business, finance, relationships? Do you have it written down? Do you have a vision board created? Inspiration. When you think about your vision, how excited do you get? Does your vision make you jump out of bed in the morning? Does it inspire other people? Do you notice other people coming alive when you're talking about your vision? Your ability to see. How easy is it for you to see yourself already living out this vision? Identifying your why. Why is it that you want this vision? Are you clear about the reasons why you want to achieve this vision? How clear are you on the purpose of achieving this vision? How is your vision going to affect every area of your life? Do you know the positive impact your vision will have on your family, community, health, well-being, finances, relationships? Your outcomes. Have you got clear written goals in line with your vision? And focus. How much time do you spend thinking about your vision, writing about your vision and talking about your vision? Do you allow changes to distract you from your vision? How committed are you to realisation of this vision? Once we are clear about our vision, then we need to begin to believe we can achieve our vision. It has been said that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. You know, a gentleman with great belief is my business partner, Stephen McYoung. And Stephen now is going to talk to us about the power of belief. Stephen is one of Ireland's leading authorities on the development of human potential and personal effectiveness. He is a dynamic and entertaining platform speaker with the ability to captivate and inspire audiences towards peak performance and higher levels of achievement. Stephen is also an entrepreneur who at the age of 25 set up 13 health clubs nationwide and in 2003 was awarded an International Franchisee Award out of 5,000 business owners globally. He's travelled to the four corners of the globe to train and work with the leading forces in the results industry and is recognised as Anthony Robbins' leader and one of Bob Proctor's top consultants. For the past decade, Stephen McYoung's life has been committed to assisting individuals and companies achieve extraordinary results, maximise their performance and activate more of that hidden potential. His true passion is to help you create lasting change which leads to greater fulfilment in both your personal and business life. Stephen is happily married with 3 children. Bob Proctor has been quoted to say that Stephen is my #1 top consultant.